everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am up with another layout for you today. This is a Christmas layout. I'm definitely still scrapping Christmas, and I won't be close to being finished, but I will probably stop scrapping Christmas maybe and move on to something else. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I don't have any other photos printed at this point, so I'm just working with what I've got. Plus, I'm trying to finish up 2023 before I kind of move on to 2024. So that means I'm scrapping some Christmas still, but we'll see how we go. So this 12x12 layout has 4 photos on it. They're all 3x4 photos, and they are Christmas morning photos. So Lincoln got a bike last year for Christmas, his first pedal bike. He did have a balance bike before this. And so I didn't get very many kind of good photos of the bike, or like him I didn't wrap it, so I didn't get to unwrap the bike, but sort of him seeing the bike when he first got up. But I got one kind of close-up photo of him sitting on top of the bike in the lounge room, and then the other photos are of us all outside while he was giving it a ride for the first time. And Addison's also on a little bike. That's not something she got for Christmas. It's just a bike we've had around for a long time now, something we picked up off Hard Rubbish. That might be a foreign concept for people that don't live in Australia, but Hard Rubbish is like when people put out on their nature strip the things that they don't want anymore, but our council will come and collect it. Usually people get to do that twice a year. So we picked up this it's a bee, so we call it a bee bike. We picked it up months ago now, and Addison's loving it. Actually, we picked it up a couple of years ago because Lincoln used it first. And yeah, it's not a very expensive bike, but she loves it. So she's out there riding her bike and he's riding his new bike for Christmas. And we wore matching pajamas this year for the first time. And I didn't get a photo of us with our matching pajamas because Christmas one, it was just chaos. So this is kind of the closest that I've got. We're all in our matching pajamas. It's so cute. Anyway. So I'm creating this photo. I have kind of embraced some of the more wintry elements for this page. I don't know. Well, I do know why. I'm creating this for a Cybercrop challenge with the Crazy Craft Obsession community group. So this was a challenge that was sort of the last week of Jan and the first week of Feb. So I made this video a while ago, and the challenge was to use a winter collection to scrap a summer layout. And I haven't cheated, but it's kind of cheating because I chose the Twinkle All the Way collection from Rosie Studio, which is a Christmas collection. And so while not explicitly winter, it's very, very rare to find a Christmas collection that does not have winter icons. And obviously for us in Australia, Christmas is not during winter, it is in summer. So the photos for Christmas Day, where it's summer, I'm counting this as a summer layout. These are summer photos. We're wearing shorts and t-shirts. I do have a jumper on, but it was warm enough. So to make it a little bit more fit that brief, I pulled out the snowflakes from this collection, and I've used those as kind of layering pieces to form the kind of foundation for my 3 clusters. So there you go. That's why I chose snowflakes. I really like this collection. I haven't used it. Jess did use it to create a couple of layouts for me, I think, during our Scrappy Advent Calendar series last year. But I haven't used it myself yet. I do plan on using it, I think, to create one of my December dailies. I think I'm going to use this collection. We'll see. But that's my current thinking. And I really like it. It's pretty. It's so pastel-y, and it's really lovely colours. It's really lovely. So I'm just creating a bit of a kind of cluster with my photos. So I'm putting 3 photos across the top of the page. So all those 3 photos are the ones where we were outside riding our bikes. And then the one photo of Lincoln inside sitting on his bike, it doesn't fit with the vibe of the top 3 photos, but I wanted to include it because the other photo of Lincoln that I have here, you can't see his face, you can only see his back riding his bike. So I wanted to make sure I included it. He got this little Spider-Man helmet for Christmas as well. So I put it down there sort of underneath the other 3 photos because it is a bit it's a different composition than the other photos, I guess. So yeah, that's how I decided that. And now I'm just clustering in my embellishments. And I did include, because of the background paper, which is the like little nutcracker and the ballerina and the little mouse dressed up as a soldier. They're the kind of images on the background paper. I pulled out those 3 ephemera pieces from the ephemera kit as well to make them kind of the main ephemera piece in each of the clusters. So each of the clusters has a candy cane, one of the figurines, and some presents. I wanted the presents because these were gifts. The bike is a gift. So there you go. That's my thinking there. And I do come in and add one of the little puffy word strips as well. And then the title, Home for the Holidays, is actually from the Coco Vanilla Studio Joyful collection. I only have one, Jess used that collection for December Daily for me in 2022, and also for some Scrappy Advent Calendar layouts last year. And there's just a little bit left, and I only have a couple of the titles left in this ephemera pack with the puffy title pack from the Joyful collection. So I just wanted to use it, get it on the page, and I will add some some stars from the puffy title pack as well, just to tie that gold in, because it is a different gold than what's in the Rosie Studio collection. I'm totally fine with mixing my metals, but the Rosie Studio gold is a bit more rose gold. In fact, it might actually be rose gold. It's a bit hard to tell, but it's definitely more rose gold than the Home for the Holidays puffy stickers. So I'm just going to add some of the stars at the end just to tie that in a little more around the page. I'm just popping up some of the ephemera, just figuring out what I'm going to pop up, what I'm going to leave flat. I'm adding from the Twinkle All the Way collection, there are some dimensional stickers. So they're just thicker cardstock with some foam behind them. And they had some presents on that dimensional sticker pack. So I'm adding the presents, one to each cluster, just for a bit of dimension, a bit of interest. So that's all I'm doing. And I will come in and add a puffy word phrase to each of the clusters as well. I'm adding my title now. I'm thinking, what am I doing? My title was already there, and it was, but it was just sitting on the piece of plastic that it comes in from the pack. I love it when these puffy stickers come on the clear plastic, because you can cut them up and you can audition them around the page before you have to stick them down. So I like that. I know it's a waste of packaging, but I guess it's got to come back on something. So I don't know which one's better for the environment. Someone might be able to let me know in the comments, but I do like the clear because it is easier from my perspective when you're crafting to be able to move the titles around to get it in the right place. What am I doing here? Adding the stars. So I'm putting in these stars. I don't use the gold ones because, as I said, the gold is it's a little different to the gold in the title. And so I just wanted to keep the stars and keep with the gold. And I knew I was going to add the little puffy gold stars, so I just wanted to keep that kind of the same, even though the gold, I've already got gold in the ephemera from the Rosie Studio collection. Anyway, you'll see in the photos what I mean. So the puffy stickers I'm adding one that says Under the Tree, because this was about a gift, one that says The Perfect Gift, and then one that says Warm Wishes, because it's summer. And then I'll be finished. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've had a lovely January and you started off the year with a bang. I am looking forward to my scrappy shenanigans this year. I've got grand plans, so we'll see how many of those come to fruition. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.